The Citizen, one of the most prime examples of the perfect background NPC. Every time you play Half-Life 2, you're going to be seeing these guys all around the place, and it's just going to remind you how desolate and depressing City 17 really is. Or really just all of Earth at this point. All thanks to these pricks. But there's always been something that's bothered me about the citizens, and that is, well, they're kind of basic. They don't really do a whole lot. They all look the same. First things first, you're going to notice that their hand models are definitely much improved. You know how their hands tend to, like, be stuck together? Well, look at this. I mean, they're still kind of stuck together, but trust me, they look a lot better than the original one. Bro, why did you turn around? Now, one of the best things about this is it's going to apply to the rebels as well. So not only just the citizens, and you're also going to notice something too, and that's going to be the second part of this whole mod. That's right, they're all going to have RNG styles. So look at these pimpin' Gordon Freeman shades. Bro, you all look fly as hell. But not only that, we can see that they even have a jacket similar to Odessa's right here. Definitely don't like the look of that. But even stuff like helmets. You can see this guy has a welder's mask on, looks really cool. And this guy's got a beanie on. So finally, we don't gotta deal with the basic, ugly citizen that we've had to deal with for years now. Now, I was curious if this worked for other NPCs like Barney, and well, it does not. But Barney's already pretty stylish, why would he need to change? Alright, next up I wanted to see if it worked for the refuge, and hey, what do you know, it absolutely does, and things can even come in different colors. Like right here, you can see these guys have the same shirt, although he doesn't have the little pocket thing there, and also it's, well, brown. And also, dude has some sick looking gloves, which, you know what, I'm pretty sure these are using the old hand models, so I guess this is a good time to compare, although I will have it over screen right now. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to look at your crotches, I'm just trying to look at your hands. So when it comes down to it, the new hand models, it's gonna differ depending, because as you can see, she definitely has the new ones, and they look so much better than the stuck together hands. And then if we go ahead and check out this rebel here, he unfortunately still has the shitty looking hands. But hey, at least he's got a pretty baller looking hat. Now guys, the RNG customization is going to affect, like I said, both the rebels and the citizens, but only the citizens are going to get the enhanced hand models. Although, you're gonna notice, actually right here, here's a good comparison. On the left is the old one, and on the right is the new one. You can see way better textures, and, well, way better looking models. But unfortunately, for some strange reason, it doesn't seem to be affecting every single NPC. And also, why the hell does everyone have glasses? Now guys, technically this is 3 mods in 1. For instance, the improved hand mods, that is actually, well, a separate mod. And then the second mod is going to be the fact that they do have randomization every time you spawn one in. But there is a third mod. And this one is going to be perhaps the most enticing for some of you. Now, in order to show you guys the third and final mod, we're gonna have to go into Half-Life 2 here in Garry's mod, and what do you know? It looks like all the civilians have also been replaced, and that's going to be the Enhanced Citizens Replacer script, which is going to automatically replace any of the NPCs in the Half-Life 2 campaign, or I imagine any other map that has civilians, and it'll automatically apply the effects to them. For instance, we can see this guy, well, he now has a white shirt, and this guy's got some pretty awesome looking lenses. Bro, you did not just try to hit me. But hey, check out these guys. 2 of my favorite NPCs in the campaign, and now they have jackets. So you have no reason to be crossing your arms. But of course, we are going to find the most use of this in the apartments part of Half-Life 2. Definitely one of my favorite levels, and as you can see, we already saw this dude's got a beanie on. In fact, they both do. It looks really cool. This guy, oh man, you're just basic. Go ahead and go over here, and we can see these 2 also haven't changed. So interesting how certain civilians seem to be, I guess, more important than others, because these 2 still look the same. I mean, it makes sense, like, what if the girl was a guy and the guy was a girl and they had different voices? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, of course, it's just, alright, well, I got cancelled. Every time I come into this map, I need to flush the toilet. Alright, so maybe it's not as interesting as I thought it was going to be, because certain civilians really just aren't going to be any different. As you can see, like, all of these so far look the same. Oh, hey, look! He's got a beanie! It sucks he's gonna be absolutely slaughtered here in a second. And of course, having civilians is cool, but like I said previously, this is also going to apply to the rebels. So even the rebels are gonna get a pretty blingin' new look, and apparently there was a sale on welding masks, because a lot of them seem to have them for some strange reason. I do like this guy's hard hat, though. Definitely not from this century, but at least he's unique compared to all these guys. So there you guys have it. Definitely nice to see the civilians and the rebels getting a, well, physical tune-up, because a lot of them have looked pretty basic for a long time now, and it's great to see some variety. But guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. As always, links will be in the description. If you want to become a channel member today, go ahead and click the link down below. Use code NecrosVideos to get 20% off your next G Fuel order. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, farewell.